Day 518. Had a long run today, and then came back and slept because I didn't sleep well. Good night, baby. Down, down. Good girl. Good. No. All the way down. Okay, good girl. Good girl. The pup had, I don't know, she's having a lot of gas, and then she just woke up and started shaking right by me. It's like, what's going on? I thought maybe there was fireworks or someone yelling outside. It wasn't the case. I said, you know what, let me just take her for a walk. I took her for a walk, and she just had the upset stomach. And so I let her just walk around a bit, and then came in, tried to go back to sleep as soon as I could because the long run. So I feel like I got, under 4 hours of sleep. I'm thinking it's close to 3.5. Then got up, it was cold, took her for another walk. She did okay, she didn't have to poop, she just peed and walked a bit. Got to the group run, and no one was there. I was like, what's going on? Like, I know everyone gets there at 7, we normally run about 7:15. I got there at 7:09. And so I was like, someone should be here, and I should see someone leaving. And so I ran up a little bit. I didn't see anyone to the left, to the right, north, or south. And so I was like, man, should I just go home? I was like, no, I'm already here. We restarted the GPS, so just go. And maybe they're the next turn, and they went back towards Lafayette. So I go up quarter mile, look, no one to the left, no one to the right. I was like, all right, what am I gonna do? Gonna go back, go the other way on the canal, or I'm just gonna do the regular route? And I said, mentally, let me just do the regular route. That way I know I can do it. I know where the check marks are. It's a little bit more relaxing on the mentally. So I go over there, just start running. I'm like the only one out there. And there's a couple other people cycling or walking. I think I saw 2 other runners. But it was cold. It was like 36, 37 degrees. So I had my long tights on, a shirt, and then a long sleeve shirt over that. I even took gloves just because my hands have been so cold lately. And I did 5.5 miles. I ended up seeing Jess from the Ragnar and their other group run. Start the other direction. Said, hey, good to see you. And then turned around, didn't see anyone. And then so I was going to do 12. And so I did 5.5 out, so it put me at 11. And right when I got to 11, I went back up the canal, the west side, I guess the opposite direction we normally go, and I saw Eric. And I was like, okay, I saw Eric, so either he did the same thing I did, or the group's here. And I went a little bit further, and I saw Derek, and then I saw Jason, and I saw a couple other people. I was like, okay, so for whatever reason, they just went the opposite direction, and maybe left early or later. And then I was doing some drills and strides, and that's when Jason said, are you finishing your run? And I said, yeah. I said, okay. And then I went back to the car, got the phone, and saw the text, and he just said, hey, are you meeting today? And it was at 7:24. I was like, so something changed, and I didn't see it in the message. And so I looked at it, or it ended up being like after the breakfast, and they said, oh yeah, there was one of the other group runs. They had a 90-year anniversary, so we just met here, ran with them all together. I said, oh, okay, that makes sense. But that's why I got the text message at 7:24 from Jason, and that's why the group changed it up. And I guess they went to Oso. I didn't read the whole part about that, but Little O's and Oso are right next to each other. And one's more of a brunch dinner spot, which is Oso. The other one's Little O's, and they're more the breakfast brunch spot. So I think it's just the coffee difference and then the alcohol difference was the main things that we noticed. I think, of course, the menu was a little bit different too. So we sat for a bit and came back. The pup took a nice warm shower, so it was cold, and then passed out for about 3.5 hours. Got up, ate like a banana, protein shake. Well, I had the protein shake before bed, and then it was our friend Angeli's birthday, and they wanted to go karaoke. So we went to this karaoke pizza bar. They already had the food there by the time we got there, and so we were just eating for a bit, and then there's some singing. I did my first karaoke song. I did Josh Turner just because of the low registration of it. Like when it opens up, it's like they lock the door and turn the lights down low. And so I just did that. I think it's probably the only part I nailed. And they said I did a good job, but I feel like I kept hearing myself, and I didn't like what I was hearing after that, after the low part. But even I saw someone on the table on the left of me over here, not associated with our group, just turn around and just be like, and it's just the low voice that got him. I don't think the rest of it was as great as the low voice. I think the low voice normally gets people because it's not, you normally don't get songs that low, I guess. But I was like, that's the only one I feel confident doing, is I randomly start singing that, and I could hear it in my head, the melody and the tune, and his voice. And the lyrics there's not too many lyrics as far as anything out of the ordinary. It's pretty easy, I guess, as far as it rolls smoothly together. There's no sudden changes in it. So I was like, I'm just going to do that one and say I did it, and kind of help contribute to the birthday, because Angeli had got up there 2 or 3 times to sing. I think once was with another person whose birthday it was, so they sang, what's the... The Lady Marmalade, is that what it's called? I think that's what it is, yeah. The one with Pink, Kim, and oh my gosh, who's the other ones? I don't remember it. But yeah, they got the whole freaking thing excited because they were doing so well. But yeah, it would have been tough to go after them, so I'm glad I didn't do that. I'm glad I put the song in when I did. And then, yeah, that was it. So, kind of a rough beginning, not rough beginning, but cold beginning, and an interesting end. And that's it. The back is sore. I can feel that my long run, that my kind of lats were sore from all the pull-ups the other night. So I'm definitely trying to find a way to roll those out, stretch them out. But it definitely feels, I can feel my arm swing even just coming back. They just feel a little bit tighter than normal. So it's interesting how I can feel the difference in the long run. I'm sure even in the short run I could start feeling it, but I definitely noticed that change. Anyways, that was the day. Oh yeah, the pup got a little sick. I took her for another long walk after the nap before we went to karaoke, and then she got sick again. She's throwing up some kind of bile. I don't know if she just ate something or ate something on the run. She likes to eat grass. I know after so much grass, it's bad. I've heard it's bad, but I've heard someone else tell me that their dog eats it and just helps clear their system. I don't know. But this wasn't any grass, so I think she might have ate something bad. Which I haven't been giving her too much. It's normally like the chicken, steak, stuff. So I don't know what it was that she had. But it took time to like, be okay? And she did it twice, like almost back to back. Like, got it. We walked 3 more feet, and then she was a little thing, and she was fine. She wasn't too somber or anything. She wasn't whining. She came in, she wanted to play, so I said, okay, I think you're doing all right. You just had to get that out of your system. But she's a lot better now. She's good to go. So, that's great. That's it for me tonight. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.